Hi, I'm Ram Halady. I want to introduce you today to my first novel called Last Bench, released by Pegasus based in UK. It's widely available in paperback and ebook format. It was launched globally in February 2025. Today I want to talk to you about two things. What's this novel about? And second, why did I choose Bangalore as the backdrop for my story? The novel Last Bench is a coming of age story of Vicky, a 15-year-old boy, a lone child, and coming from a poor background. A single mom barely manages to make ends meet, and Vicky helps her with doing odd jobs and working at the grocery stores after school hours and over the weekends. He has three things or issues that he's always trying to find answers to. Number one, he doesn't know who his dad is or was, and he probes his mother all the time, but she refuses to discuss about that matter. Second, he is not sure if he will be able to make the right decisions when it is time for him to do so. He constantly worries about his ability to do the right thing. Number three, he has no shoes, running barefoot all the time, but he needs a pair of cricket shoes to be able to participate in the school tournament coming up. With this backdrop, it starts in the school setting where Vicky, in his 10th grade, sits on the back bench. Even though he's a very bright boy, brighter than the rest of the intelligent students in the class who sit on the first bench. And they are the teacher's favorites. He is content to stay in the back of the class with his buddies. But he's also friends with the Shaker, one of the first benchers from a poor family. The Shaker's family is great to him. Shaker has two sisters, and his dad works very hard with two shifts to feed his family and keep his children in school. And the family treats him as one of their own. So one day when Shaker approaches him for help, Vicky is more than willing to do so. What Shaker says is that his dad has requested him to quit school and find an odd job to help pay for the marriage of his elder sister. This is so shocking for Vicky because Shaker is very bright and he can, if he finishes school and go to college for higher studies, he has a very bright future ahead of him. So without thinking twice about it, Vicky promises him that he will help him stay in school. And this simple promise in earnest sets a course of events that will truly test Vicky. It presents a moral dilemma for him. How far is he willing to go to help his friend? And in doing so, will he be able to save him before he loses himself in the process? You will find the answers to that by reading my novel, Last Bench. Before I close today, I would like to address the second question. Why did I choose Bangalore as the backdrop? Bangalore has a very strong connection to me. It's my home away from home in India. That's the place where my dad moved our big family in 1970, just before Pakistan war. I remember those 3 horrific nights with the blackouts and air raids, sirens. But I also have very good memories. Um, it's it was a small town then, but it was a close-knit community. Everybody knew everyone, and it was a great place to grow up in the 70s. And there was a lot of open spaces, green spaces like Lal Bagh and Kaban Park that we used to go to picnics. It was truly a cosmopolitan city, and it was called Garden City of India for good reason, and it still is. and I love the city, and I wanted to have my readers see and remember, see this Bangalore as I remember it, and also appreciates its rich culture of India, and gain an insight into the time, the golden time as I call it, the 1970s in India. Thank you.